Hey YouTube, it's Andrew the Bearded Giant, and today is my first time loading a bobbin with new thread, well, loading a bobbin period, on my new 1956 Morse sewing machine. And I have a spool of Coates and Clark outdoor exterior poly thread. Now, I've heard from a source that I trust that Coates and Clark is not the best thread out there, but I also have never sewn before. So let's give this a shot. Okay, so this really literally is my first time doing this. I watched a video on YouTube and I think I can figure this out. Now on my machine, there's an automatic bobbin threader. Now I replaced this wheel. I bought this machine a week ago at a yard sale for 30 bucks. And this is the automatic bobbin threader. And there's a little pin in here that looks like it lines up with this notch here. So I need to orientate this notch towards that pin, and there it is. And then let's see, I guess I just pull on this. Yeah, okay. So put that on there, come underneath this little tension type device. I believe I bring this up here and wrap it around a handful of times. And then I am going to just put a little pressure on that. And then let's see. I push this and it drops this guide doohickey down. And there's no thread over here. I know there's a way that you're supposed to turn this dial and it keeps the needle from going up and down, but I can't seem to get that to work. So I'm going to load this and hopefully nothing happens to this needle over here. Oops. Whoa. Well, look at that. I filled up the bobbin and I spun this little doohickey out. Looks like that needs to be tightened down. Put this little piece of felt back on there. Wow, look at that. That bobbin is full. It takes no time at all to fill that. I thought it might take longer, but it doesn't. That was cool. All right, so now I'm gonna see if I can't thread this. So the thread will go up here and then go through here. Let me get this one. They'll start here and go here, around this tension dialer, around this tension dialer, under this arm, up into this arm, down into this guide, down into this guide, and then into that guide, and then through that needle right there. All right, now here, this is where I have trouble. So I'm gonna take my water bottle and lay it down here. And I know most of you can probably get in there and swap the bobbin out. I can't. My fingers are too big, so I'm gonna have to lift this back, and I put my water bottle there so the weight of this machine doesn't land on that motor. I'm not sure what the true etiquette is supposed to be, but that seems to work for me. And then the bobbin I had in here came with the machine and was loaded up with this kind of brown thread. I'll hold on to that. Who knows, maybe I'll use it or something. But I want to load this outdoor poly thread on because I'm going to work on something here. And to do that, my understanding is I slip it in. See if you can see this. I slip this in here with the thread going this way, and there's this crevice here, and I bring the thread through that crevice and kind of pull underneath this piece of metal, and it hooks in here, and then it's just in there like that. Now the bobbin can fall out, but if you pull on this flap here, it kind of locks the bobbin in. And then you want to just put this bobbin in here, and this, I don't know what this is, this arm here, that lines up with a gap. And so I just get that in there, and push it, and it's there. And so I'm gonna just kind of let that thread hang out there. Lift this back, and then for those of you who are experts, maybe you can let me know if there's something to do other than just sit something behind here like I did with this water bottle. But it seems to work for me. So I'm going to put this plate back in that fell. And the trick that I saw seems to be you see, I think I put the foot down, and then I hand crank the needle through, and it should pick up the bobbin thread, and I can tug on it. Yeah, and there it is. So that pulled the bobbin thread up through here, and then I can just pull out a bunch here, and I'm going to bring it around and kind of let it go in the back there. I really am a novice. I know it looks like I'm an expert, but really I'm a novice. Okay, so this is down. I got it on a straight stick. And then you can go reverse, and then forward. Looks like I picked up a random thread there. Oh, and this then got picked up. Once again, this is a Morse TZ-5, 1956. Has all bells and whistles. Sounds like a train. It goes choo choo. No, it doesn't. But it does so. And I did load some heavy duty outdoor polyester UV resistant thread. And I'm going to play around with some canvas and check out this next video. Bye bye. Peace out.